Minutes.
I see a live image and
Yes, I'm not saying anything. I gotta go early so they can.
oh, I just heard me.
Yep. Okay, we're good then. It turned on TV a little bit.
Like this.
Good afternoon, Holly Miller with Country Road Crafts, and today I am actually here with Elfin Around, hosted by She's Crafty USA, and Crafting Around the Clock. Holly Miller, and this event will be whimsical, fun, Christmas crafts ensure to delight and inspire your holiday crafting. Please make sure you fill out the form below so you guys can have an opportunity to win and receive Amazon gift card. And just list me as your person who invited you to this event, so you guys can help me out in the long run. All right, thanks. And I am going to start crafting. I am creating today a sled. I'm going to show a picture of it. Hang on one second. This is what the finished product's going to be. I'm going to do some decoupage in here. I'm going to do some stencil. Um, uh, so let's get started. Hang on one second. Okay, cool. So hopefully you guys can hear me. Um, okay, so we're good. Okay, making sure everything's good. Hey guys, hey. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong screen. Thank you for sprinkling. So I'm gonna just get started. I'm gonna be using the decoupage trolley crate for the middle of this project. So if you're interested, I sell them on my site. You can go in and look at that. If not, we're good to go. You can actually take it and just stain it, and it'll just be beautiful just like that. I just want to do a little bit more. Hi, Diane. Thank you. Hey, Tom, Tammy, and Cynthia. You guys, this is way past my bedtime, so I'm going to try to stay focused. And if you're watching this on a replay, squirrels are tired, just saying. I worked all day trying to get these things cut out. I cut these on my CNC. Um, and it was not cooperating. And I'm just going to paint this with Champlain just to give it a little bit of uh, a unified color underneath. I just want the colors to be there. Thank you for sprinkling. Goodness, thank you guys for all being here. But you guys would be in bed too by now. Thank you, thank you. I love crafting with you guys. Awesome. Arizona. Cool. I was just in Arizona like 2 weeks ago. me and my husband went to Las Vegas and we went to Grand Canyon and it was so beautiful. We went to the West Rim, I think it's what it was called. Beautiful, beautiful, just awesome. I loved it. It was a wonderful time. So cool. Oh, Oregon, thank you for joining me, Carol. Edith, thank you. Hey, Jamie, you guys are awesome. Thank you guys for all your support. I was trying to support you guys all day in the middle of cutting this mess. You know, of all the my fancy, it was giving me grief. It was giving me grief, and it was doing so well on the first. I cut 3 of these just so I can get the project moving along. Give me 1 second to set my timer because I will forget. So I'm going to grab my visual timer. If you guys hear a weird um, if you guys hear a weird beep in about 43 minutes, it's just because I set that timer. I need a visual timer to keep on track. I have ADHD. My brain, it doesn't. I could see the time. I know the time, but I don't really track the time unless I see this visual thing. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but thanks, Cheryl. Hey, glad you're here. Marsha from Idaho. Whew, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so that is, this thing keeps popping up. I'm sorry, guys. Um, so it hides when it pops up, hi, Kimberlyn from Arkansas. It keeps popping up and hiding y'all's comments, so I can't see them. Um, so I'm just gonna give this a little coat here. Oh, great. So if you guys, hi Patty, if you guys hear a beep, you'll know that's nothing to be worried about. It's just my alarm telling me I gotta see it. It doesn't make a tick tick noise. I could just see it. Okay, so that's this one here. And I'm actually gonna put, as I'm finished with my brushes, I'm gonna put them in water here because if I put them in water and I forget about them, they won't get all hard and yucky. Because I forget about them sometimes. It's terrible. I'm gonna paint each of these sides here with some oakum. Oakum. Hey, Melissa. And actually, what I'm going to do with the oakum, I'm going to put it on and I'm going to wipe it back. So, oh, I didn't mean to get it up there. I'm just going to put a little on and I'm going to spritz it here in a second and I'm going to wipe it back. So I want to use it kind of like a stain, if you know what I'm talking about. Just going to spritz it and kind of wipe it back. Kind of like a stain instead of a, I want to place. I'm just going to work the way I want. Get it on there. Yep. So I took this design and I printed on my CNC. It's a door hanger. Um, and I'm not sure if I'm going to get it done in 45 minutes. So, and I plan to make some more. I'm going to cut some more. I just haven't cut but the 3 that I got right now. Um, so if you guys are interested, if you guys PM me and let me know, I can make a couple extra. These are cool. It'll be awesome. I'll show the picture again at the end. I know for a fact I'm probably not going to get to the end. A little darker than I wanted. Just going to wipe it back. Just a little stain look. There we go. Connie, thank you for visiting from Wyoming. Are you guys getting snow up there? I think I heard the weather. You guys maybe out misunderstood. I thought you guys were supposed to get snow in the next couple of days or so in Wyoming. Maybe it was Montana. Not sure. The days are starting to smush together. Just prepping for this. Okay. Thank you, Sue Ellen, for sprinkling for me. I'm gonna call it this green, so that little bit of brown on there is not gonna hurt anything. You see how I wipe that back and turn it into a stain instead of cool to do that. I'm gonna do both ends the same. Turn it around here. Oops, wait a second. A little dark right there. A little darker than I wanted. There it goes. And this here is gonna have a little piece in it, so I'm not really worried about that. Okay. What time are you on? I'm during the day. I'm sorry. Right now it's 11:24. Normally I'm on Tuesdays on my channel at 6 East Coast time. So yeah, it's 11 and 9:30 is my bedtime. So I'm trying to be perky. Forgive me. Oh, what's sprinkling? Sharing into the different pages. That's sprinkling. It's just a way of just either sharing on your personal page or sharing on your business page if you have one, sharing into some groups if they're allowed. Um, just spreading the love, basically. Karen, that City, Iowa, world's largest. I love popcorn balls. Hey, Susan from North Dakota. Thank you for sprinkling. And so we say sprinkling because Facebook tends to um, cut it out, cut off our feed if we say sharing too much. So, but they don't when we say sprinkling. Just another way. That's all. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Gail. I'm trying not to say the word too many times. You're gonna kick me out. Gotta be careful on Facebook. They'll kick you off for anything. You guys ever try to do this with the staining with paint, like thinning it out? And I have seen. I just didn't want to get it all over my hands. Paint washes off the stain, kind of sticks a little bit. I didn't want to get it everywhere. It's a little late. I'll have it in my hair and on my face. The paint, the stain sticks a little bit. Oh, that's been a very long day. Especially when my system wasn't working right. I'm like, I had this thing and I used it like this is pine and I was just using other wood before and I don't know what the world. This pine was not happy with the CNC. I don't know. It just wasn't working right. So okay. And I'm gonna apologize. I don't think I'm gonna get through this um in 45 minutes. Um it would probably take me an hour or more to do. Thank you, Nicole. It'd probably take me an hour or a little bit more to finish the whole project. So I'm just going to do the basics of the project and then I'll put a list up online if you're interested in what I use. And then if you have questions, you can go ahead and ask and I'll answer them. Or if you're interested in getting one of these, let me know. Like I said, I just won't be cutting any more on pine, but pine, ugh, just I just it just didn't. My machine was not happy with pine. Just saying. And I don't know if I told you that color there was oakum, and this color here, I can get it without making a mess all over myself. Which good luck, right? The surface I made the surface with the CNC. Um, I didn't use stain. I used oakum paint from Fusion, and I use water to thin it out to make it look like stain, so it's not stain. I didn't want to use stain tonight because I'll make it all over the place. I would get it everywhere tonight. But I made the surface with my CNC, and I'm gonna make some more. And there's a link in the description if you guys are interested, and put your go to that link and put your email in there. When I have them ready, I will send them out a link. I won't have very many. I'm not going to have but a few um, surfaces. But I made these with my CNC. Thank you, Jackie, for sprinkling. Decatur, Alabama. Welcome. So, Christina, if you guys are interested, let me know. I've had this CNC since 2019. I swear to goodness, it's going to be the death of me. And I figured it out finally last month. I figured it out. Still fighting with some of the wood, but no, it's a sled. And I have some pumpkin shape. I have a pumpkin shape I was gonna cut, and I'm probably still gonna get it done. But I'm gonna put a barn quilt design over top of it. I thought it was gonna be cute. I just haven't had a chance to get to it yet. But this is the sled. Hang on, I'll flip it over and let you guys see what the final project's gonna be. Here. That's what the final. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's what the final project's gonna be. You guys can see that. A CNC. Thank you. So a CNC is a machine with a router in it, and it's hooked to the computer. So what I do is I take the design in my computer and program it with the bits and everything, and cut my wood. Um, it was a little challenging at first, and it was definitely intimidating, but I figured it out. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Justin. So I I pre-painted a couple of these, but I didn't paint the ends of. I just painted where I was going to decoupage on the other one, so I don't have to dry it. But I want to paint these parts. So, and like I said, I don't think I'm gonna get through this whole project in 45 minutes. Hey, Teresa. I don't know about you, but I've been tired with the grandbabies last night. Everything go good? Exciting. Um, that's distracting.
What's the strike?
Whatever's talking back to me in there. Thanks. It snowed in North Dakota. See, I was close. I don't know if it snowed in Wyoming, but it snowed in North Dakota. I was close. Okay. I don't know how much I'm gonna charge because it depends on what kind of wood I'm gonna get. I haven't went to Lowe's to price them yet. But if you guys give me your emails in that thing there when I get them ready, I will send it out. And I'm not gonna have very many. Probably like 3 or 4 maybe. Um, but it won't be in pine. I'm telling you, I don't like the pine. And actually, I'm not gonna put the words on this one, but I could still put the words on the other one, on the ones that I'm actually gonna do. So if you're interested, oh, it snowed in Montana too. If you guys are interested, um, there's like a decoupage how to, and I think it grabs your email. So if you guys either go to there or go to our page and go to contact me and put your email in there so I can grab it, uh, just so we can stay in contact when I have new things. Yeah. If you could do that, Christina, that'll be fine. I can grab it out of there. Yeah, I don't know how much they would be because I haven't priced any of the wood, but I can do that and let you guys know. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, Susan. Let me know. Put your name in the PM. I'm sorry, guys. See, it's late. Put your name PM me your address, and I'll go ahead and put you on the list as well. And I'll let you guys know how much they were are when I go price some wood. I just haven't. This is just stuff I have laying around, so but it won't. We won't be using that. So I don't like it. Okay. But if you're interested, just let me know. Just you can PM me or however you guys want to give me your email there so I can make sure when I go price stuff I have you on my list.
Anthony had some decent. They
Okay, cool. And it would just be rough cut, like unfinished. And you guys can finish them. That would be sweet. So we can price some different kind of woods. Um, hi, Diane. Hey guys. Hey Cindy. Oh, you guys are talking back and forth. Y'all confused me. It's a little late. I'm telling you. Okay.
those are knots in there. I thought you had paint on it. Those are knots I'm seeing in there.
Oh, right here? Yeah, that's not.
Yeah.
I think that might have been what was hitting. It was hitting
Part
those
of
and
it,
maybe
yeah.
throwing it off a little bit. But it can't. Oh, I'm telling you, gave me grief the whole day. It should only take me 2 or 3 hours to do all three of them. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It took all day. All blessed day. We won't go there. Okay, so that's this one. This thing. I'm sorry, guys. It keeps popping. Thank you, Christina. I will price those tomorrow and I'll get an email out and let you guys know more information on that. And as I cut more projects, I can let you guys know. I'm going to start posting them on my site once I get, you know, into the product flow of things. And I will probably put those on email first. This is pine. I'm going to turn over. Okay. I'm going to turn over. This is like, what is this called?
That was it's glue board pine. It's
Yeah.
some of the cheapest stuff you can get.
What size is it? The wood I cut was 19 by 16, and then the runners were, I'm sorry, 9 by 16, and then the runners, these here, this was on a 9 by 20 piece of wood. So I cut them out. So
Runners are in better.
I
Better
know,
quality
I
wood.
know, I'm sorry. I just had scraps laying around. Oh, okay, Cindy, give me a second. I'll flip it back to the other page, okay? So this is what it's going to be when I'm finished. Okay, so this is what it's going to be when I'm finished. I instead of putting Merry Christmas on it, I'm going to put some decoupage in the middle, and then I'm going to put a stencil on top. You know, that's what I'm doing tonight, just because I want it to be a little different. Oops, hang on, hang on, hang on. I'm still here. There we go. It's a long day. Okay, so that's this. And I'm going to move this because, yes. So they got to have one of those sleds. So that's this one. It's going to dry. So this one I painted earlier, and this is actually dry, so I can do decoupage on top. So instead of taking a dryer and dry it, can you guys see what I'm doing?
Where's your screws at?
In the kitchen, in the bag still. I didn't take the bag down. I just haven't finished the ends of this, but yeah, it was very hard to cut. I won't be using that kind of wood again. I'm just yes, yes, it was very hard to cut. So I'm going to start my decoupage on this because I want decoupage on mine. And I'm using trolley. Wait, there it is. You guys can see it. That's what I'm using. You guys can see what trolley crate. Okay. Let's see. And I'm just gonna rip it down. Yeah, it was really hard trying to get that mess done. It gave me grief all day. Like I said. And I am just cutting this. Yes, you see, I just heard it. Just hearing it. And you don't have to put decoupage. You can put whatever you want on yours. But I wanted some decoupage on mine. Okay. I don't know what this thing is. It's driving me nuts. Yes, I retail Roycycles, and I go live Tuesdays at 6 on my business page every Tuesday at 6 Eastern with Roycycle. No, Jen is going to be after me tonight. She's going to be, I think it's 10:45 to 11:15 maybe Eastern. I mean Central Time. Hold on, my thing's all plugged. I gotta pour it out. Like I said, it's a Murphy's Law night. Yes, it will come unfinished, and I will have all the parts with it. That's why I'm not sure how much the wood cost. I didn't. This is stuff I had laying in the shop, so and it will not have not, and I'm not getting kind. Like this is not going to be something I get. This is just stuff I had laying around. Um, so yes. Hi, Melissa. So I am just going to put some. I'm using Fusion Top Coat for my decoupage tissue. Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm not going to be able to finish this tonight. It's just a little taste. Okay. Thanks, Cindy. So now I'm just trying to make sure I have enough top coat. I'm using Fusion Top Coat matte because I don't like the shiny kind. And I'm just trying to make sure it's down even and it lays nice and smooth without too many wrinkles. Wrinkles aren't going to hurt this project because you can actually highlight them, make it look like it's distressed, and it's fine for me. Once I get it all down, I'm actually going to spritz it a little bit to help spread out and flatten it a little more and help me with the wrinkles if there's any. So yes, 11:45 is when she goes on.
Eastern.
Eastern, yeah. That's what they said, Eastern. This is way past my bedtime. I'm just saying, but it's okay. You guys are keeping me going. And if you're catching on a replay, thank you. If you're here live, thank you. I have older decoupage and paint videos on YouTube. If you guys are okay, that's that, and I need my spritz. So I have water. I'm just going to spritz it to make it get it down and it cracks without ripping it. So don't overspray it because it will rip. But now I know. I ripped it a few times. I created a little groove. Here it is. Here it goes. Okay. Oh, hey guys. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take a. Actually, I don't have enough. I don't have enough medium down there. Down. I am going to take um my sanding block, and I'm just going. Thank you. So I'm just going to take my sanding block, and I'm just going to start lightly going across it so it can take off the extra. And I did it in stages, and I didn't do a complete stages because I was running out of time. But so I didn't want to have to dry it because I didn't have time for all that. I live in Eastern North Carolina, and the humidity sometimes doesn't allow for stuff to dry correctly. I don't fight it. Well, most of the time I don't fight it. How about that? You guys can see what I'm doing. Trying to hold it. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it around to the side. I don't know. I did some Halloween crafts with my CNC in Decoupage. I did my little pumpkin kitty and the what was the an owl. I did this. Oh, I got it. Hang on, I gotta show you. Look at that. I did those with my CNC. How cute is that? Oh yes, I live 6 miles from the beach, so yeah, humidity's a little high here. 6 miles, yes. I live 6 miles from Topsail, which is Atlantic Beach or Atlantic Ocean. So yeah, it's always humid here. Oh, thank you. Yes, the humidity is always high here, and watching paint dry is terrible sometimes. I do furniture. Oh my gosh, sometimes doing furniture down here when it's high humidity, forget it. It ain't ever gonna dry. So I'm trying to cut this. Sorry guys. Trying to do it without ripping my paper. See right there, I ripped my paper. It's okay though. I can fill it in. It's all good. So there we go. And we'll turn it around. Well, that's a fun thing to do. That's kind of what I did too between cutting. Oh, okay. Hot and humid. Well, when I went to Las Vegas, there was no humidity and I was freezing. It was the same temperature as it is here, but it was no humidity. I didn't know how to act. My hair didn't even know how to act. How about that? I was like, what? I could pull it back in and actually stay back instead of getting all fuzzy. I was like, I couldn't believe it. They said it was different. Oh my goodness, it was most definitely different. I was confused. I was freezing the whole time. We were just out there the 10th through the 15th of October. Wonderful. I loved it. I was thankful to be home though. There we go. Look at guys see. Okay, that's that. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do, you've been watching since 8 a.m. I've had it on since 8 a.m. because I started cutting at 8. Um, um, where was I when it was that cold? Oh, I was in Las Vegas, and it was actually the same temperature as it is here, just no humidity. So I was freezing because there was no humidity. So that's what it looked like. I know there's a couple bumps, but I don't want to rip the paper, so I'll take care of that. But I want to get the other piece done real quick. So while that's drying, I'm going to grab this, and I'm going to put some. I'm going to put some. I want to put stencil down. And I'm gonna put some tape on it so I don't move it. I think I have maybe somewhere. Maybe not. Oh, there it is. It was here somewhere. Oh, I'm not in the screen. I'm wiggling. You guys can see my decorations on my table back here. I forgot the camera was on. I know this camera's on. No, I picked this stencil up at Walmart. I was trying to find my Magnolia design stencil that it says Merry Christmas, but it was way too big for this. So I'm gonna have to order me another one. And I have some. I found my snowflakes, but I wanted to have Merry Christmas on it. So, so no, I did not make this stencil. I think I got it at Walmart like 3 or 4 years ago. So what I'm gonna do with the stencil is I am gonna take my paint and I'm gonna take my my brushes jacked. I'm gonna take my little camper my stencil brush. I'm gonna put some paint on my brush, and I'm gonna offload it real quick onto my tissue because that's what I got, and then I'm just going to put fill out this little bit. No, no, I'm trying to answer them. No, no, it's fine. I don't mind. I like answering questions. You guys keep me talking. I won't get so caught up in the craft and forget to talk like I did this past Tuesday. I got caught up in the craft and completely forgot about talking. So I don't mind you guys talking, asking questions. Oh, what concert did you see? Sounds awesome. I like date nights. Even though the kids are grown, our kids are grown, I still like date nights. Eaglemania. Oh, cool. Was it a good concert? Yes. I haven't seen that one. Oh, yes. Very humid. My hands got paint all over and they're starting to stick to the thing. Normally it's cool. We did not see a show, but I did go to the Grand Canyon and we went to the Hoover Dam and we went and just seen there was just so much stuff. Oh, I forgot that. I forgot. You guys got me talking. Oh, so much to do. So much. I already started making a list for next time. I haven't yet. I just started the CNC, but I will start putting my projects out there on my site. I have a couple things. My husband does woodworking, so I have an Etsy site too. Um, just for some woodworking stuff. But as soon as I start getting the CNC done and start pricing everything, and if you guys have an idea and let me know, and I could put something together for you. Um, Still learning all this, so I can't do huge complicated stuff yet, but I'm getting there. So I did the cutouts for oh, I did these too. Look at this. I did these. I don't know if you can see them. I did these little pumpkins and they stand up on their own. And I put Halloween masterboard on top of those, and that's on my live and I haven't cut it anymore since, but they're in my live on YouTube. So they're in the live little area of my YouTube. Yes. Um, I wasn't really interested in going to Vegas until I went to Vegas, and now we have a lot more on the bucket list to go back to Vegas. So, and we're actually going to go to we're going on a cruise in February. We're going to Bahamas and oh no, I got paint on my desk. We're going to Bahamas and Mexico, something others on the cruise. It felt awesome. I've never been out of the country, so it'll be kind of exciting. Okay, I'm making sure everything. Oh, I do the same thing on Tuesday nights. I just sit and chat and do crafts, and you guys can ask me 50 million questions, and I'll try to answer as many. Look at that. You guys can see that? Isn't that cute? It's adorable. I'm actually going to touch up some of this stuff here and paint a little more on the sides here. I think it turned out wonderful. I have not went to Alaska. It's on our list too. I love when a project looks wonderful, and I didn't. And it's late, and I thought it was gonna be like ick, but it's not ick. Thank you, Tracy. I have Hawaii, Puerto Rico. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. We got our we can start ordering our excursions, I guess. I was just like, ooh, 'cause I like being outside and I like doing things. We flew from Raleigh straight through. It was 5-hour flight, longest flight I've ever been on. Oh my goodness. Well, Susan, make sure I have your email, and when I get them up and ready for um purchase, I will be sure to email my special folks first because I'm not going to be making that many. Um, I work a full-time job, so I won't be able to make a whole big bunch, but I'm going to make a few. I'm just going to touch this one up since I have a few more minutes here. Oh, that sounds awesome in December. Yes, I plan to do the excursion. There's one that takes us up to a uh, um, I can't remember, but it's some kind of I want to say Indian thing in Mexico. I don't know. I don't remember the whole thing because it's late and my brain stopped working. But it sounded awesome. And my husband said we need to, if we're going to do that, we need to get do the excursion part. So I'm gonna order that and save up for it, and it's gonna be fun. I'm one of the ones that like to go out and do the hiking and stuff. So when we go back to Vegas, I'm gonna do we did the hiking and stuff this time. So there's a kayak tour. I was a little excited about. I mean, there was not enough time, but next time I'll catch that. Thank you guys for supporting me. And again, be sure you sign up for the gift card in and the form in the description. And my if you're interested in one of these sleds, it would be unfinished. It would have what you need to go with it. I'm not it would just be plain. I'm not no paint, no decoupage unless you want that extra. Um, but I'll have all the details in it in a little special letter to my friends. And you guys will be the first to have the opportunity to purchase that. And as I come up with new projects, um, I'll keep you on the VIP list. How about that? Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, guys. We actually have like 4 minutes. My two. Am I over? Jen's next, so maybe I'm over. I'm sorry. I'm looking to see if she told me to get out here. Yep. So, guys, I think it's about that time. So I appreciate you guys supporting me. If you're interested, thank you so much. I just did it in stages, so I didn't finish everything because I was trying to get it so I didn't have to dry it with the dryer because I didn't have time. But you look for the pictures. I'll have them finished and pictures posted in a couple of days, and I will go tomorrow and price some boards for making some extras. I have the cut file ready. All I have to do is cut the project. And you can tell me with the Merry Christmas already in there or without it, and you can put your own little stuff. So, um, all right, guys, have a great night, and I will talk to you guys Tuesday, hopefully at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You guys have a wonderful day. Jen's after me, so go catch her. And I'll nice meeting you guys, and I'm so thankful for your support. Thank you, guys. Have a great day.